everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with a new house tour. We have actually been in the house now for 2 weeks. I have been meaning to film this video sooner. I did intend to film it when the house was like completely empty, like when we first got here, but if you watched my previous vlog you'll know that we actually got here so late that the estate agent was closed and we had to pick the keys up. They actually hid them in the garden for us. So I had to get them from under the bin because I didn't get here until about gone 6 or something like that, and Ollie even later. And then the next day we had my family come up and they were helping us with like a couple of bits and bobs, and we just went for a little mooch around the town and went for lunch and things like that. Ollie actually drove back to Orpington that morning and back again as well. Again, you'll understand why if you watch the previous vlogs, but basically we still had loads of stuff back in Orpington in a storage unit there, and then on the Sunday we like completely emptied out our storage units from Nottingham, and it's just been pretty go since. Yeah, we've just not had a chance. I did want to film this yesterday, but I actually got struck down by a bit of a sickness bug, but it was definitely just a 24-hour thing because I'm absolutely fine now, which is amazing because it's just awful when you feel crappy, isn't it? I did intend to film this when there was a lot less stuff in the house. It has been lived in now for 2 weeks, so there is definitely a lot of things kind of knocking about, but yeah, you can kind of get the idea. Obviously we've not done any like decorating or anything to the actual house. We've just popped a few of our things out, not even things necessarily to like make it look nice, just things that we need to get by. So yeah, I will show you now. Buzz is currently napping, Ollie is working on jobs in the garage, so I'm gonna try and kind of show what I can whilst they're both happy and distracted. So without any further chatting, we will get into the house tour. But if you do like this kind of thing, I will have plenty more house videos coming up. We are also going to Disney World next month, so if you like Disney vlogs, if you like house vlogs, family stuff, adventures, then please do subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will stop talking like I said I would and get into this house video. Okay, so this is the front door. I actually have hardly used the front door because we tend to just come through in the via the back. Apparently that's quite a northern thing. I don't know, it just feels the most natural way to come in through the house, so that has pretty much been the way that we've been coming in most of the time. So yeah, coming through the front door and you're straight up the stairs, but we'll do that when Buzz is awake. So I'll just shut this door open for now just so we don't wake him up. But yeah, so we're into the living room now. I was kind of umming and ahhing whether to like take Buzz's toys out for the sake of this video, but like I said, we have been here for 2 weeks and this is the reality. There are always toys out. So yeah, if you come around here, we've got this gorgeous big window that looks out onto our front garden, which I'm just obsessed with. I feel like I post a picture of our front garden on my stories almost every single day. We've got these gorgeous flowers that our friend sent us as like a house warming gift. Got some springtime little Easter gonky gonks. This one's got an egg, this one's got a carrot, this one's not got anything. They were from Poundland if you're interested. But yeah, I just freaking love this. Like, how lush and green is this? I'm just obsessed and I can't believe it is ours. We have this chair here that was actually my brother's chair years and years ago, and he gave it to us when I was pregnant as a chair to have in Buzz's nursery. But yeah, when we first moved in, we didn't have a sofa here. We sold our sofa from the old house, so this was the chair that was like in the living room that we were using to both sit on and watch telly of an evening or whatever. Not that we had tons of time to do that, but yeah, we've just got a random little toy down there. This chair was originally from Made, and they definitely still do that like style of chair, maybe not the same fabrics, but yeah, it's a really lovely quality chair. And then round here we've actually got this fireplace. Now I have just seen this as like a hazard the whole time. There were rocks in there, and I think Ollie actually said he found one that he'd missed, yeah. So we need to take that out, but yeah, we took out all of the other rocks because Buzz, when we first moved in, kept like taking them out and he was getting so grubby. But yeah, I have put this like edging on. It's like foam edging, and it just stuck on with like sticky back tape around that bit, so that's less of a worry now if he like donks his head or anything like that. but I do normally prop something in front of that so he doesn't like have access to it so much. But yeah, if I do ever leave it out like this, he, other than the first like day, he doesn't ever really touch it. So touch wood, it'll be okay. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye, and if we have to like put a guard around it or something, I mean, we never use it, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But he's never really in here without me at the minute. We've just got lots of our housewarming cards up here from our lovely friends. The flowers that I always kind of have out and about, these were actually from my wedding. This sand, fun fact, was from Discovery Cove, the sand that I have in the bottom of that jar, where we got married. So yeah, I've got this card on its side because it takes up a lot of space. It was the other way around, but yes. And then on here we have actually 2 TVs. I don't know if you can see. We used to have one in our bedroom and one in the lounge, but we haven't decided what we're going to do with the second one yet, because I don't know, there's not a space that feels obvious for it to go in our bedroom right now. But yeah, for now, one is just hiding in front of the other one. We've got this cupboard under here, which I won't open, but it's basically just got games in. And like I said, Buzz's toys, he has got a lot more that are still in the garage, but these are the ones that he's kind of got out at the moment. And then here we've got this little soft play step and slide. It does actually have another section, which you will see in the garage when I show you in there. But for the moment, we just keep this bit in here. This is a new purchase. We got it literally last week, I think, for a company called Whittlebird. And I love it. It is pricey, but it's definitely worth it. And he is obsessed. It's definitely got him to be a lot more adventurous. This mat is just the totter and tumble play mat that we had in the old house, and I think it's one of the best things ever. Here is our sofa. Again, it is a made sofa like the chair, but this is actually a sofa bed. I found it on eBay. Basically, there was someone who was selling ex-display made furniture, so they had all sorts like beds, headboards, chairs, sofas, and other kind of furniture, and this was a fraction of the price. And yeah, literally perfect condition. The sofa bed part, like the mattress and things, are still in the kind of packaging, so it's never been used. And yeah, really happy with it. It's a gorgeous colour. So we're thinking, well, I'm thinking, Ollie doesn't really care about this kind of stuff as much, but yeah, trying to decide, because I think this kind of chair does work in here. I don't know if we're going to try and clean it somehow, or I don't know if it's just faded or whatever, but you can see like the arms are quite worn. So it'd be good if we could like try and freshen it up somehow. But yeah, with these two kind of chairs, I don't know what colour will suit this room. I do like how it's got the, is it called a dado rail? I don't know if I'm completely making that up. But the little board around the border around the top of the room, I do quite like that. And I do think we will have the top probably a different colour to the bottom, maybe keep the top white and then do like a, I don't know. Obviously these are both like, this is like a teal colour, this is a blue. So yeah, I do really like these, and yeah, it was really handy. We basically were able to collect it from Derby, which isn't too far from here. It's about 45 minutes, and yeah, it was, obviously I bought it one day and was able to collect it pretty much the next day. So down here we've just got a little messy pile, but there's a little table with just some bits that I use of an evening, like notepads and stuff when I'm writing my lists. But yeah, that is our living room. And I was worried it was going to be too small, but it's actually a really lovely size for us, and yeah, definitely a livable space. And then if you just back out of the living room, you're onto the hallway. Now this hallway is very kind of skinny, and I don't know, a little bit pointless. I saw one of the other houses on this road had actually knocked this wall down. I saw it on a Rightmove thing, and so it made the kitchen space a lot bigger. And so you kind of walk straight from the living room into the kitchen. It did mean that the bathroom was like off the kitchen, but yeah, for the sake of a slightly bigger kitchen, it does seem worth it. So that might be something we explore at some point. But in the hallway here, we just have a nice big understair cupboard, and it's actually like such a decent space. We have completely filled it. We've got a little window in here, cookbooks on the shelf there. Like I said, we have only been here 2 weeks, so like just because things are in a place now doesn't mean that's where they're always going to stay, but it's just where things have kind of been plonked as we've been unpacking. So we've got our Hoover in here. We've got 2 shoe racks piled on top of each other, loads of like carrier bags and things there, and actually there's like a seat there, I don't know if you can see. I've got Easter egg stash going on over there, Buzz's changing bag, and then just a load of our coats and bags here. So yeah, we definitely are using this space very well, a lot at the moment. It has a little light up there, but yeah, a really nice big space. And then if I just turn this way, we have another little window. So that's the thing as well, like by knocking out this wall, it would give the kitchen another window. And I don't know if the people were also got rid of that cupboard or if they made it like a larder or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's a while down the line if we do anything anyway. But yeah, it's nice to have this little window here. This is actually the phone that was here, like the old owner left it. They also left one up in the one of the spare rooms. So yeah, it's just stayed there for now. But it's so nice. I feel like every window you look out in this house, you just see lovely plants and things, and it just makes me very happy. Back down the hallway, the living room is there on the left. If you carry on straight through, this is our bathroom. So as you can see, kind of dated decor. I think you'll kind of notice from the whole house that it is pretty much like that the whole way through. But it is definitely livable. So this is the bathroom. Again, I was worried it was going to be a little bit too small, and don't get me wrong, it is little, but it has been absolutely fine for us. So here we've got a big cupboard. It has been very well packed at the minute. I've got loads of cleaning things down there, and just towels and toiletries and random things. We have actually broken this cupboard though, I don't know if you can see. So I've been very reluctant to like open this door because I don't want to break the bottom hinge as well. But yeah, if you come in here, you've got a nice little mirror and the sink, and then under here is just some more storage, which I'm kind of too scared to use because of spiders. But yeah, you've got the toilet here, and then nice little window. So this is the shower. It's actually the worst shower I've ever used. It's worse than like one I've used on a caravan holiday and stuff like that. Really, really rubbish. But that's fine. Like, it's fine to wash with, but if you're trying to wash your hair, like, it's just not very strong. But yeah, it's got this screen that does open out like the whole way along the bath if you wanted it to. So I guess when you're showering, that's what you do. But I pretty much just have it kind of folded back just to make the room feel a little bit bigger. And yeah, that's pretty much there is to say about the bathroom. The extractor fan is pretty old-fashioned, and then it's got this heater thing as well. And yeah, that's about all there is to say. Okay, so the living room is there, the bathroom is behind me, and then we walk into the kitchen. So this is, again, all of the rooms are like fairly small, modest, but it's something that when we viewed, I was like happy with the house and happy with the sizing and things, but then as we came away and I was looking at the photos on Rightmove, I was starting to worry, like, is it going to be big enough, is it livable, etc. But it is like, now we're in, it is definitely livable, it's definitely big enough. And yeah, so this is our kitchen. It is, again, dated, but my brother actually told me that these cupboards are back in fashion. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's actually growing on me. So this is the oven that was here. The guy left it behind. He said he hadn't really used it. That is here. It is a gas oven, like oven and hob. Our old one, or the one that's in the garage that we might swap out, we just haven't got around to like seeing about getting it fitted up and stuff. It is a gas hob, a electric oven, I think, the one we've got, and I'm really struggling to cook with this gas oven. I keep burning everything, well, burning half and the other half is like raw, so I don't know, I'm sure I'll get used to it. But as you can see, we've got some sausages in there at the moment. But yeah, so this is the sides. They do look quite like full at the minute. There's not a spare kind of bit, but we've got our fruit bowl, kettle, microwave, toaster, etc. And then yeah, up here we've just got random things. We've not like put anything nicely in its place or anything like that. It's just as we've been unpacking boxes, Ollie's just been bunging some stuff up there. So yeah, that is a mess at the moment. But yeah, then if you come around this way, there's the sink. You probably see Ollie out there as well getting all the mud off the pram wheels. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that recently I went on a walk with Buzz and we got very, very lost and it was very, very muddy. So we have been using his other pram since then. But Ollie is kindly sorting that out for me. So yeah, it's actually a lot more space than I thought, and it's actually, yeah, like we're not struggling for space like I thought we would. So these cupboards are quite good because they open this way. Again, it's very just random stuff bunged in there right now. We definitely need to go through it all, but we'll get there. But yeah, it's a nice big like long open space rather than two small cupboards, which I really, really do like. This is a fake drawer because obviously the sink is there, but this is a real drawer. And then these cupboards again open up double space. This is like Buzz's cupboard, all of his snacks, bibs, bottles, plates, etc. And then again, this is a nice big double cupboard, and I do think that's like a space saving thing because obviously normally there'd be like a divider up the middle. So yeah, all of my Starbucks cups except for 3 are in a box somewhere, and I've just been using those 3 like on repeat religiously. I need to find the others. But yeah, this is our cupboards. I won't show you all of them because it's a bit boring, but yeah, this is our kitchen. We've actually got our washing machine here. I will show you in a minute the garage. So Ollie has basically been working on the garage to make it so we can have the washing machine in the garage and have our dishwasher there. This was basically the previous owner had an under counter fridge in here, and we were thinking we would like cut off this worktop and have our tall fridge here, but we figured that it's actually a bit too kind of intrusive on the space to have like a tall fridge there, so we went out and got an under counter fridge. I can't remember how much it was, about £80 or something like that. Not 50? 120. Oh, 120, more than I thought. So yeah, that was £120, but it has meant that we've been able to have a fridge in here because for the first couple of days we just had the fridge in the garage, and every time we needed to make a cup of tea or do Buzz's milk or something like that, we had to go out to the garage, which wasn't the end of the world, but yeah, it's been really handy having that there. And now it's actually working perfectly that we only have to go out when we need, like, you know, like when I'm preparing dinner or, you know, things like that. So yeah, soon the washing machine won't be there, it will be in the garage, and then we'll have the dishwasher there. So yeah, that is fine because you only do washes a few times a week, and yeah, it's really not a problem to be going out to the garage to do that. And then here is the like other wall, so we've just got our little well, mine and Ollie's are Crocs, and Buzzy's are little fake Crocs from Tesco, no, from Asda, sorry, but they're little Toy Story ones and they're very cute. So we've just got our bin kind of behind the door there, so yeah, that's the hallway. And then you come this way and you have got the garden. Now I have been filming this in like little bits and bobs because I've kind of just been doing it as and when today. So I will show you the garden now, but the garden clip was actually filmed a little bit before this, just like an hour ago. So yeah, you see all our washing and things out here now, but they won't be here in a minute when I'm showing you the garden. I've just shut the back door because the washing machine's doing a spin. But so yeah, you come out the back door here. We've just currently got this little mat here just in case Buzz like climbs out the door. I'm trying to teach him at the minute how to get out of the step safely, but yeah, so this is our little patio area. So we've got our table and chairs that we brought from our old house. And then if you pan around here, this is our patio. We've bought this from the old house too. This used to be outside with like garden bits and bobs in. It might not stay there, but that's where it is for now. And then this is the path down to the front garden. I'm just about to hang out some washing, so that is there. But if I walk down here, is our front garden. So a really nice, decent space. Very established garden. Yeah, so that's our driveway. It's really, really lovely to have a driveway and a garage. Ollie is loving having a garage. So back down this path here, we've got this water, I think it's called a water butt. Obviously I'm in a dress and Crocs because why wouldn't you be? That's our bins, and then you just come through this little door into our garage. So we've got Ollie in here working away down there because we've got well, basically I'll show you the garage first. It's a bit of a mess. This is basically where we unpack everything too, before then like gradually unpacking and put it into the house. A bit too gradually for Ollie's liking. He's always moaning at me to unpack more, but we just have a random selection of things. It's not normally this much of a mess, to be honest, but Ollie's currently doing a job. Basically we've moved in 2 weeks ago, and since then we've not had
finished, actually.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to take you like 2 days. You did it very quick. Since we've lived here, we've not had a dishwasher. What he's been doing is making it so we can have our washing machine in here, so we can keep a dishwasher in the kitchen, because at the minute the space where we want the dishwasher has got the washing machine. So he's been fitting this pipe along here, and around here is where the washing machine is going to go. And yeah, busy bee, haven't you?
Yeah.
Our old oven is also in here. Not old oven, our actual oven is in here, but we're still using the one that...
Still 5 years old.
5 years old, yeah. But we're currently using the one that was left here. This garage honestly has looked so much better the whole time, but it's because obviously normally stuff is like tidy along this wall, but Ollie's been using this space today to DIY this. So yeah, this isn't the best way to show you our garage. Here's my bedroom mirror that hasn't come into the bedroom yet. But yeah, you can't even tell from this. It's like a really decent space, isn't it? Would you say, is it a double garage it's called? I think I read that on the advert when we bought it.
That's usually double width.
Oh, well, it's double length. You'd fit 2 cars, wouldn't you, I suppose?
Just about, yeah.
Just about. Probably the same length as a driveway then, because that can just about fit 2 cars, can't it? But yeah, you love having a garage, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I don't show them where my tools are. I'm joking.
We've got like loads of my Hamilton stuff still up here and that, which is going to be moved up into the garage either today or in the next couple of days. But yeah, back out into the garden. Basically there are steps up onto the lawn, the grass bit, which we're not that comfortable with Buzz like having access to all the time. So Ollie actually found this. He said it's like a cut up fireplace or something. He found it when he was looking for a pallet. Don't even ask. And he brought it home, and it's actually perfect for this space. Here we've got our compost bins. I've never done composting before, but seems to be going well. Apparently you have like one that's in use and one that's doing its thing. So this is the one we're currently using and this one's doing its thing. So yeah, nice path along here. Just so many different like bushes and plants and stuff. Some he's like cut right down. Basically we've not touched this garden for the 2 weeks that we've been here. We need to go to get tools and a mower and things, but just everything else has been priority at the minute. But it's a really beautiful garden.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah.
So you go up the stairs, there's actually 2 banisters. I think this is like the more original one, and then this one was added later on down the line. But yeah, got 2 banisters. You go up the stairs up here, got a nice little window here, just looking out to the sideway of the house. Got the washing hanging up now and things, but nice and bright. We have the office room, which is our spare room. Basically, we do plan eventually to, like in the next few months or so, I'm not really sure on a timeline to be honest, but to build my office in the garage, in like the second, like the back end of the garage. And then this will maybe become Buzz's room, and then when we have another baby, his room will become the nursery. I don't know, we're not in a mega rush to do it. This is definitely a usable space, and we've got the sofa bed now downstairs, so that's perfect for guests and things, so there's no rush to like make that change, but that's kind of something we've spoken about. But yeah, this is the second room. As you can see, there's just loads of boxes at the moment that I have not unpacked. It's like stock and things. Really lovely view out this curtain into our garden. As you can see, Ollie is drying some towels or something, like not towels that we use, but ones he uses in the garage out there. So yeah, nice room. We have got a boiler in here, which is a little bit odd, but it's fine. We will probably box it out at some point. So then we have got our bedroom. As you can see, if you can see, the walls in a lot of the rooms are quite like, they've got like textured wallpaper on and like a shiny paint on top, I think, which isn't my fave, but we're in no rush to like do that kind of stuff at the minute. But yeah, it's a really decent sized bedroom. We've just got our bed from the old house, which doesn't really go with the like kind of orangey wood and stuff, but it's absolutely fine. So yeah, we've got our wash bin here. We've got a wardrobe each, which is such a treat because in the old house we definitely didn't have that luxury. Mine is quite full at the moment. Again, things have just been like bunged in here, not super neat, but I'll go through it at some point. And I've also got loads of Buzz's stuff hanging up for Disney in here. But yeah, I've never not had like a chest of drawers before, so I'm kind of trying to get used to that. And yeah, this was a lot neater, but things just never stay as neat as you start, do they? Well, I'm sure for some people they do. But yeah, this is a really decent size up here as well, like super deep cupboards, Ollie's as well. So when I'm getting ready, I have all my makeup kind of out here. I've just got the Alexa there, a couple of books and some mini ears that I use when I am doing my makeup. And yeah, just got a few boxes and things that I've not unpacked yet. But yeah, our bed, and then these bedside drawers, these bedside tables are like built in, like this wood goes the whole way like across the room, and these are actually drawers, so it's quite a handy little thing, to be honest. I'm not sure what our plans will be for this room. I did have plans, but now we're actually in it. I don't know what vibe we're gonna go for, but there is absolutely no rush, like I keep saying. Is again our beautiful front garden. Can you tell I just love it a lot? This is a cupboard here as well that has just been housing random things for now. Got my lounge flies, boxes that we need to unpack, suitcases, mini ears. Obviously our Disney holiday is coming up quite quickly, so I haven't wanted to put away like my Disney stuff how I would normally. But yeah, bags and just random stuff, but again like a really decent size to be able to fit kind of our suitcases in, you know. We do have more suitcases that are under the bed right now. Also, we've obviously got the ottoman storage as well under our bed. So yeah, we're not short on storage in this bedroom, and it's definitely like a really decent size for us. The last room I need to show you is Buzz's room, but I'm gonna have to wait until he wakes up from his nap. So boy Wonder has woken up from his nappy no-nos. He has woken up so I can show you his bedroom. Yeah? So this is Buzz's little room. It is the smallest room, but it's absolutely perfect. He's doing his little sleepy bag. Oh, you're so cheeky gorgeous. Look what he's done though, guys. If he wakes up, sometimes he doesn't like let us know he's awake, and he'll just stand here and bite the edge of the cot. Now we painted this ourselves, and we did use toxic free paint, but like there's got to be something that can stop this, because it's not good. It's not. No, cheeky. So yeah, this is his room. Another nice window overlooking the garden. And we actually have been using this which is a sheet that I have cut out. It's basically like a blackout blind. So it's got Velcro, I've just stuck there, and then yeah, when he's awake I just fold it kind of over on itself. I'm not going to do it with one hand. Yeah, I just fold it over on itself just to like kind of keep it tidy. You can take it off the bottom ones too and put it somewhere else, but because he's napping and stuff and obviously going to bed every day, like it's just not really worth it. But yeah, he's got his drawers that we brought from the other house, and yeah, we've not like done anything to decorate or make this like Buzzy friendly, like as in, you know, to make it fun for him. But the minute he literally is in here to sleep and get dressed, aren't you? We've got this gorgeous crochet decoration from my favourite crochet business called Kim's Crochet Creations, so definitely go and check her out if you like the look of this. She has done so many gorgeous pieces for us. But yeah, this is basically his room. His door is a slidey door because we need to actually stop it squeaking because it is noisy. Like when I want to come in here and check on him at night, it is noisy, isn't it? But it never wakes him up, touch wood. But yeah, it's a slidey door because it's a small room, so it makes sense to save space. But yeah, it is perfect for what we need. And look how gorgeous. Do you love the new house? Say yes. Say yes. Yes, I do. Yes. Should we go downstairs? Should we go and have some lunch? Lunch. Right, that is the end of the tour. Okay, so that is the house tour done. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you like our little house. We are both, well, all three of us are very, very happy to be here and just feel so grateful that we've been able to get a place like this. If you guys have watched me before, you will know our place before. Once we were inside, it felt very, very homely and I did love it. And I will always have like a place in my heart for that house or for that flat above the shop. But yeah, the comparison, kind of what we've got here for like, we've paid less than we sold our place for. And the space, and yeah, it's 3 bedrooms, it's semi-detached, front and back garden, driveway, garage in a lovely town that we're able to walk into. There's loads going on for bars and loads of nice pubs we can go to, and you know, it's just definitely feels like a really family orientated place. And yeah, we both just instantly feel at home and happy and settled. And no, we've not made like friends here yet. We've spoken to our neighbours and stuff, but we've only been here 2 weeks. We've not kind of put ourselves out there to like meet anyone. Ollie's obviously working, and so he's like, you know, he knows his colleagues and stuff like that. But once I get to baby groups and stuff, once the Easter half term's over, then yeah, I'm sure we'll feel even more settled and I'll feel even more like we've kind of done the right thing for Buzz and yeah, for his life really. We are, yeah, just so happy to be here. And eventually we have spoken about perhaps extending to the side, so where you could see the sideway down the side of the house and the garage, we would kind of be able to extend over that way. Another house on the road has done it, so hopefully there'd be no issues with planning there. But it's obviously just very, very expensive, so that will be like a long way down the line if we choose to do that. But it's really nice to know that the potential's there, like if we become a growing family. Yeah, you know, who knows what the future holds, but I just could cry with how happy I am. Every day we're just saying to each other, can you believe that we're here? And yeah, just to be looking out, like you're on the windowsill here, just to be looking out the front garden and just seeing hedges and the sky and birds, and yeah, it's incredible. I'm so, so happy. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and you would like to watch any future house vlogs or our Disney vlogs that I mentioned at the beginning and all of that stuff. Lots of exciting things coming up over on this channel. So if that sounds like the kind of thing you would like to watch, then please do subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye guys.
I just wanna love you, just